Who do you think is responsible for this collision? Is it the driver of the camera car? No, obviously not. Is it the driver of the van? Well, actually, no. It's the driver of the vehicle behind that collides with the rear of the camera car. In this clip, we've got a camera car proceeding down the road. A van driver pulls from a junction on the left-hand side into the path of the correctly proceeding camera car. The driver of the camera car is able to brake sharply and avoids a collision with the van that pulled out from the left side, but the driver of the car behind has the attention of a garden shed, doesn't see the camera car come to a stop, and collides with the rear of the camera car. Yes, the driver of the van is a dafty, and they shouldn't have been pulling from that junction. Had the camera vehicle collided with it, the van driver would have been at fault for that collision. But when you're following a vehicle, you need to be at such a safe braking distance that if it stops suddenly without warning, you can do the same without colliding with the vehicle in front. Many seem to think that a safe braking distance has something to do with the vehicle in front's ability to stop or lack thereof, and it does not. On a recent video of a 3-car multi-shunt hitting the rear collision where the middle vehicle hadn't noticed that the front car was stopping and collided full speed into the back of them without braking, there were a number of comments from people who felt that the rear vehicle should not be responsible because the middle vehicle had come to a sudden stop without any braking attempt. They felt that the rear car driver could not have known that the middle vehicle was stopping as there wouldn't have been any brake lights. Obviously, the answer to that is that you should be observing the road ahead and what is happening on it, not just the space directly between the front of your bonnet and the vehicle in front of you. If you only look at the space that's directly in front of your car, you also have the observations of a garden shed. The best way to envisage your safe braking distance in front is the space in front of your car that you can see that it's safe to stop without any obstructions such as cars or anything else. Imagine you're travelling behind a solid barrier, and that solid barrier can stop on a dime. You need to have enough room in front of your car that you can stop without hitting that solid barrier if it stops on a dime. In this incident, had the camera car collided with the van, the car behind would have been responsible for the rear damage to the camera vehicle. And that is why in this collision, where the camera car driver was able to avoid the impact with the van, the vehicle behind is completely responsible for that collision. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.